Give me my drink.
Freaking no.
There's a nice shot of whiskey with a little sip of Fanta inside of it too.
Because we can't drink anything if it doesn't have Fanta in it.
Sam, my best friend. Why are you so dang tall? I mean, like, we could be like walking in the hallway.
I thought it was gonna.
No,
be a
you
question that I
don't.
would answer.
You don't answer the questions.
Sorry.
I cause the question.
Wait, see, there's this thing called genetics.
All right, so we could be like walking, all right, and then there could be like a door frame, right, and Sam would have to duck to get underneath the door frame. And one time he actually did hit his head, and he like fell backwards a little bit. I said, Sam, he was like, dang, this is so tall.
Done that more than once.
He's done that more than once, I bet. He just does it, without anyone seeing it. So remember back in like 2016 when Sam uploaded YouTube videos?
Oh, yeah.
And that was a fun time, wasn't it? Man,
You can't do a roast video without mentioning that.
He doesn't delete all of his videos. He privates them all. So if y'all can like data frame his channel, like get into it, then y'all can.
See, I'm even a hoarder on my own channel. I might need this later.
That is true. Now I can understand the channel thing a little bit more. Alright, that's not the point.
We just start agreeing with each other.
Yeah. So Sam uploaded for about 2 years straight, and then he just stopped. And the reason why was because he wanted to focus more on the party squad. Well, every single week we always ask him, Sam, do you have a video for this week? And he's like, no. And I'm like, so cool. And I know I could be helping a little bit with editing, but I've got my own stuff to worry about. I'm editing for someone else now. All right. Did y'all know that Sam reached infamy, like level 3, like in like 3 months? Like it took him so long to reach level 100, and then out of nowhere, just 200, 300, out of nowhere. That man literally sleeps and dies in that game. And I know what you're saying, Zach, you play Fortnite all the time. Well, what you don't know is that Sam has more hours on Payday than I do on Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite for a whole year, and Sam's been only playing Payday for, what, like 6 months?
Almost a year, actually.
Almost a year. It's kind of crazy. Very crazy.
It's a good game. What am I supposed to say?
It's also 6 years old.
Hey, Payday 3's coming out soon.
Somehow, with Sam's brain and his like just strengths and like just so smart, he has managed to break his camera more than 3 times.
Hey, the second time wasn't my fault. It was your fault.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it kind of was. But anyway, he managed to break this camera that we're filming Sam and Ryan on 3 times. Somehow it's still working. I don't even know how.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah. I think I'm done with you, Sam. Thank you for. I love you, man.
I broke a sweat.
I love you, man. Even I'm very proud of your success in life. Even though you.
That's gay. That one.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna agree with everything you're saying because I suffer from crippling self-doubt.
So I bet whenever Ryan had the topic, he was just sitting there, sitting there. He just got off his Mario Galaxy 2 gameplay for the 5,000th time, finishing it.
I finished it 3 times.
And so he was sitting there, and his parents were talking to him, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I wonder this is what Mario and Peach do on their free time." And so
They don't get any free time. Peach is always kidnapped. I mean, she didn't get to do anything.
Maybe Bowser has a sex dungeon.
Brings us to our next point.
Sorry.
Bowser.
Basically, he agrees with you, but also disagrees with you in a lot of things.
It's very passive aggressive.
I know it's very passive aggressive. Like he'll say that he doesn't agree with you, but then he puts it in his own way to agree with you. It's really confusing and it makes me really mad sometimes.
It's more like I agree with some parts of what you're saying, but not other parts.
Ryan, you're short.
Yes, I am.
Splash a picture in the video right now of us back whenever we took our photo shoot and around Sam's birthday party in 2017, I think. And you can see that I'm like a whole head taller than Ryan. But now I'm taller than him, and I feel really proud of myself.
I think you meant to flip it the first time because you said you were a whole head taller than Ryan, and
now I'm taller. I was a whole head shorter than Ryan. Anyways, I'm done. Ryan,
no, me.
No, I'm saying Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Love you too, man. You're my best friend. You've had so much success in the world. That one live stream you did got 200 views. That's basically your.
Yeah, I'm still very proud of that.
You have one success.
It's too bad that your part 2 got
22.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that
guys. Anyways, thank you for having me on the show. And yeah, one of y'all come up. I'm not gonna decide who. I'm not gonna pick.
Oh God!
Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. I'm gonna start with Ryan. I'm just gonna get this out here. Undertale.
Oh God! There it is.
I forgot
I was wondering why Zach didn't say it.
Alright.
I shouldn't have started with you, Ryan. This was a mistake. I don't know how to phrase this to make it funny, but it won't come out right. Like,
I wanted to share
I just
a
want to
story.
call you a monkey just because of the way you sit. Anywhere you can be sitting and your legs will just go up first.
When we were eating just now, he was like this.
Yeah,
Back up.
he sat down with his
Good.
feet first and like you sit on your legs, which can be comfortable, but like, is it?
I got such a good roast for. Can I tell you my roast for Ryan?
No,
real quick?
shut up. Wait, I'm
No,
not.
no, I'm
you
gonna-
already
I
it's two-parted.
No,
You already win.
I'm gonna
Now,
give
it
it
might
to
be
you. I'm
comfortable.
gonna whisper in your ear and tell you it.
Okay. All right. So thank you for my informant.
No problem.
I can just imagine you on your first date, right? You go to some fancy restaurant or whatever, and you sit down like that. You're just sitting there, and you start talking about Undertale. Your date's like, so what do you do for a job? And you're like, have you ever heard of Undertale? Let me tell you.
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
Joke's on you, I'm never gonna go on a date.
Joking you, I'm gonna die alone.
Ryan's gonna be the one to just start roasting himself. Alright, I'm roasting Zach now.
Okay. He's just gonna say yeah, Fortnite.
So let's get this out of the way first. Fortnite. It's a
What about it?
freaking idiot game, but I'm kidding.
17 million people would disagree.
You waited about like 3 years after everyone else to finally hit puberty, right? Your voice finally dropped, but I still don't think your balls have, dude.
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, so
Where's Sam? I want Sam back.
I'm not sure if you actually have any legitimate interests on your own. I feel like you're a big bandwagon. Let me just say that. Like, you like anything that comes out that's new that everyone else is liking?
No.
I think it's mostly just for games though, which, you know, is no
I
big
just
deal.
like the games. I think I still play. Like Overwatch is not nearly as popular.
Yeah, you're right, but like
As it
it
was.
started off because everyone else was playing. I think that's
I actually started off because I met the people that I played with, and I actually don't really like the game anymore. I just like talking to the people. That's why I
that
play
roast
that.
backfired on me because I started arguing with myself. I'm like, no, you know what? You're right. All right, I think I'm done. I think I did pretty good for winging
That
it.
was good. That was good. The one with the balls dropping was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought of that and I was like, ooh, that's good. Maybe it's not.
Well, it's
right,
it's kind
good
of
luck,
rude,
Ryan.
but like it's cool.
I feel like Ryan's gonna be super good at this, and I'm scared.
Yeah, well, joke's on you, because I have no ideas. Alright, so
Go crazy.
I'll start with Zach, because I feel like he'll probably be easier.
It feels bad.
Alright, Zach, when I think of you, like, describing you in one word is really easy to come up with.
It's not the one word interview.
Stereotypical.
It's exactly the one word interview. Play the clip.
Alright, now I gotta find the clip. Ryan, how would you describe Zach?
Stereotypical.
I'll take it.
Like, out of all of, like, the YouTubers and Twitch streamers I've seen, you're the most stereotypical gamer out of everyone that I've
Really?
ever seen.
Wow.
Really.
How?
Like, you're always just playing the most popular stuff, unless you're playing FIFA, which is less popular, but, like, whenever you were in your Overwatch phase, you're playing Fortnite and all that, like, you're always with the
They're
most
pointing to
popular
my screen,
stuff.
by the way. They're just pointing out the screen. They're pointing to my screen when I'm
My
playing
bad.
Fortnite on.
Can we hit 50,000 likes? Like, all that.
I do that. I do that because I make fun of it. I make fun of the people that do that. I haven't done that in a while, dude. I haven't done that in so. Hey, we hit 50,000 likes on this video right now. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. The road to 20 million subscribers.
It's not like we're gonna get that far.
So you made one small Fortnite montage for some Twitch streamer that has like a couple thousand followers, like 2,000, and now you're planning on making a career out of it. Like, you're not even a big person, but you're like so freaking out about it, thinking it's such a huge thing. This small streamer loves me.
I thought it was funny in the group chat. You were like, "Yeah, I have some ideas for some logos." You private messaged me like, "Hey, can you make me a logo?"
Well, okay. I had some ideas for how to make them, like the designs. I didn't actually have I don't know how to make one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll move on to Sam.
Wait a minute, before you do, I had another good one.
Seriously? I have one for.
Never mind, you said it.
I have one for.
I was just gonna say how you like break your controllers and get mad really easily.
Well, I have one for Sam. Like, whenever he gets upset, he gets like really upset, right? And so he goes in two modes. He goes in really angry, kind of like funny mode, where he starts hitting himself in the leg, and you can hear it. You just hear the bump, 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 bump.
That hurts.
Or he gets in this really like just kind of like depressed, on the verge of tears, upset. And this one time, they knocked over his tripod in New Mexico, and
you just don't even want to be around him at the time. Like Sam's a great guy to be around, but whenever he gets in that mood, you're just like, okay, no, because you try to talk to him and he's just like, he like mutters, and it's like it's really scary. And it's like you want to be away from him.
So Zach, you want to come up here?
No, that's it. I'm done.
But yeah, thanks for stealing that idea, Zach.
Isaiah, and
You had that as an idea for me?
I actually did, yeah.
really, I'm sorry.
Well, here's another one. So, you're always like playing Payday and like you've hit Infamy 3 and all that. How come every time that I ask you to play Payday, you are never available? How did you hit Infamy if you're never available?
Okay, here's the thing. I haven't actually played it in a while. I just agreed with Zach because I used to play it like 24/7. I haven't played it in a while. Once you hit the other Infamies, your XP gain gets like crazy good. So like you can go to like a 3 skull and gain like 20 levels from it. That's how I go up so fast. And I haven't actually played it in like a week. I'm on a you know how you get addicted to drugs and then you stop it and then you get withdrawals.
I won't
That's how I'm feeling
words.
right now.
My friends
You
not
end
playing
up getting
Payday.
withdrawals. Well, another thing, you always have so much editing to do. Like you're always busy editing.
So
Me and Zach have both offered to help you with it. You've given some to Zach and you've given none to me. You're just taking it all on your own. And I kind of feel like if you would like spread it out a little bit more, we would actually be able to put out videos on time.
I was waiting for him to say that.
So was I.
This turned out just like, but you still can't.
At first I thought he was just gonna blatantly say it, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna say it. I don't know. I feel like
I can't do a lot of things that he can do with like the intro. I don't have the intro. The
Yeah,
outro.
that's a
It
big
takes
thing.
it takes a special.
it's just easier for me to edit it all
Yeah.
together.
And
Like what you could do is like the day after we record a bunch of stuff, you could like send 1 or 2 stuff from videos to me for me to edit together whenever I do have my stuff, so we can get those out.
we're just editing myself.
Dude, this turned into like a therapy session. What the heck?
Welcome to Therapy Squad.
No, yeah.
Got any other roast for me, Ryan? Let's keep this on track.
I actually don't.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching this.